are. Hey, good morning to welcome to BullShirt'n with Jeff, Caleb, Brian, Nick here. A couple little ones out here. So Caleb's got his best friend on his lap right there, it looks like, and I hope he doesn't scare his children with it like he scares his little siblings. So he's gonna try. He's gonna try to scare you guys with it even. So hey, we got some different things to talk about today. We got new BullShirt'n challenge title on the line. We're going to talk a little bit about the greatest decades of music.
Spoiler alert, Monday when we announce the new winner, it'll be me for the belt. So.
Yeah, we'll see.
I feel really confident in myself.
We're going to start getting into some stuff with this title right here. It's skewed my way because everything, they set it up so.
That sounds like an excuse.
I haven't lost yet, and I've let you guys pick every challenge.
That's fair.
So you pick the next one.
No, I don't need to. I'll just keep beating you guys at whatever you think you can beat me at.
Oh no, me and Brian have some great ideas.
I know I can outshoot you with the basketball. I can outshoot you with a gun.
Yeah, you could outthrow me with a frisbee too, but guess what? That belt's still mine.
Honestly, I think that
I can throw fades into the trash can because Bryce helped me learn how to do that. Hopefully, he can do that now. He needs to be able to throw them fades.
I think that if I defend this title 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 more times, we might as well just order nameplates because you guys are never getting it.
That's cute. That's really cute.
Today will be his last victory.
Heard that before too.
All I'm saying is when I get that title, never looking back.
Hey, are those blue light glasses?
They are.
Are they from Blenders?
No.
BlendersEyewear.com?
No.
I'll
get some if they've got them. These are cheap Amazon blue light glasses.
Yeah, they've got them. Make sure you use coupon code capital MILZER 5814 when you buy those blenders at BlendersEyewear.com. Alright.
Just a reminder, I don't think anyone's on Instagram, but if they are, they don't see everything else. So.
Great. Well, here we go.
The title, that's what I was going to start with, is how I was just going to win it today. And I wasn't stopping.
Do you want to tell them what the challenge is?
The challenge is we're just throwing paper airplanes. See who can throw their paper airplane the farthest 2 out of 3 times. In our number 1 contenders match, I think I outthrew you by about 50 feet total. You probably only
combined more like 100 feet.
Yeah, because you only threw yours about 4 feet combined.
Yeah, actually, I was more consistent though, because mine landed 4 feet away in the exact same spot twice.
Consistency does not get you a title match though.
Well, it can, but
not with that one. Not with that one. So, and then Nick and I have been just giving it to each other the past few days. So it's been relentless. So I will be extremely happy after I beat him today.
Do you think?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I have never been more confident than I am today.
Boy, that's gonna be the biggest letdown of his life, isn't it?
And then after I win, I'll at least do something with the belt.
What do you want me to do? Wear it to Walmart?
Yes, that's exactly what I want you to do.
Hey, I'll tell you what. If Caleb would happen to win today, we're gonna give away one of these BullShirt'n hats.
Oh,
BullShirt'n hats.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Sorry.
We're all adults here.
I guess you know the hidden meaning behind it now.
As if it was a secret from the beginning.
Right.
Yeah.
So hey, let's talk about. We're going to talk a little before we go into anything business related. We're going to talk about the greatest eras of music. Okay, and I know everybody has different opinions on it, and I'm puzzled by something. Like my wife thinks like '90s pop rock or something or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Oh, here comes Little One sneaking in the door. She thinks they're the best. But personally, I think it's like
Kenny Rogers.
Late 70s, early 80s. country music guys like Charlie Pride, Charlie Daniels, Conway Twitty. You know, those guys had it going on, man. But then you know, people like Hank Williams Jr., Leonard Skinner. Oh my gosh, Leonard Skinner's great. And I always got to throw John Denver in because he wrote my national anthem, "Take Me Home, Country Roads."
You don't get to pick your national anthem.
I can pick my national anthem from my house. My house is not a democracy.
That would be like a house anthem then.
It's it. Well,
Yeah. It's a residence anthem.
Yeah, a residence anthem.
I have declared it as a sovereign nation.
You've never seen the episode of Family
My
Good job. We had to buy a little Lego kit this morning for Max, and he just stuck it in the door and showed it to us.
I have a creek behind my house and islands and streams.
That's what do you think? What do you think the best era of music is?
Pop punk, 90s, 2000s. I guess even Green Day goes into the 80s, so I'm a Green Day fan. So.
What about you, Brian?
I tell you, I like it all. 50s to now. I mean, there's.
Yeah, now there is some stuff that I do enjoy from the 50s and 60s.
Yeah, I have to really kind of agree with that. 50s has some really good stuff, and
I don't know if I would consider it great. I would just say it's, I like it. There's some odd stuff, and now here, listen.
Odd stuff. You listen to some stuff. That
Yeah, like
I'm not a music.
well, never mind. I won't get into that one. But my thing is with talk about old country, right? Like Johnny Cash and Merle Haggard. They didn't sound good.
Have you ever listened to Bob Dylan?
Yeah, I have.
Bob Dylan doesn't sound. Those guys are got golden.
I know. That's what I'm trying to figure out is how. Maybe it just comes down to writing. I don't know.
It's all style, man. It's all style.
I don't know.
Oh, now we got the little girl. She's decided she's going to show a picture she colored. She wants to show it to Nick, I think. So, but that's what do you guys say? I mean, who do you like? I actually do like all different kinds of music. Doesn't matter. In the weight room with the kids and listen to what they listen to. It's cool. Music is a mood for me versus anything else, I think.
Yeah.
I can enjoy it all.
Yeah, it depends on the situation.
What'd she say?
Shut your mouth.
You can't say that. You can't type "shut your mouth." That's not appropriate for a teacher to have visible say "shut your mouth."
I could think of a lot worse things she could have said than "shut your mouth." So,
but I know why, because she thinks that Bob Dylan is the greatest thing of all time. Sassy, what's your favorite singer? Bob Dylan.
Oh no. I mean, I don't know.
You've learned a lesson today. It's okay to be wrong sometimes.
So what do you like, Nick?
Only Randy Newman songs.
You've got a friend in me.
Oh.
That's it.
He did sing that song,
I love
Wiggle.
Yep.
By, I forget originally who it's by. He does.
People all kinds of
he does sing that on YouTube though.
Nope.
Just look up "Wiggle" by Randy Newman. It's worth it. It is worth it. It's worth every second of it.
I am not doing that.
It is pretty good. That's what I want to play when I'm defending my title.
Oh, I do have. Listen, I do have a winner's song picked out for after I win to immediately.
He done just
play on
about
the speaker.
everything that you can do with that title except win it.
Yeah, he talked about it a lot. Hey, but since we're talking about music, today in history, Thomas Edison received the very first patent on a phonograph. You know what a phonograph is?
Maybe. It's what you call people on, right? That was a joke. That was a joke.
I believe it's the early stages of a record player.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I just want to make that clear that was a.
I wonder if it's 33, 45, or 78 or whatever.
I've got a record player in my house. I don't have anywhere good for it, and I
You know
have
what
a
I miss?
handful of records. The problem with records is you could spend a lot of money really, really, really quick.
I miss cassette tapes.
Why?
8 tracks.
To me, those are like.
Because when you jammed them in there and they made that little click, you knew that something good was about to happen, man. Something good was about to happen. So, alright. What's your favorite song? Favorite song of all time?
I can't pick a favorite song of all time. I've got so many favorite songs right now. Favorite artist. I can't even pick a favorite artist. You ask me my favorite, and I've got like 6.
See, I've got like a top 3.
Yeah, see, I can't. And it changes.
Take Me Home Country Roads.
Sweet Home Alabama.
No, that's too commercialized. Amazing Grace. And Skinner's Simple Man. Well, I've got more than that because I like
See,
Hank Williams Jr., I'm a Dinosaur.
Didn't
Charlie Daniels, Long Hair
someone
Country Boy.
didn't they tell him to quit being a dinosaur and act like an adult? Wasn't that? Oh.
I don't think he cares. He's hanging out with Kid Rock now. Then I like Charlie Pride, Kiss an Angel, Good Morning. And, what else, man? Conway Twitty,
See,
Love to Lay You Down. Just all kinds of stuff.
It's too hard. Although I've been really consistent over probably the past year with Weezer, Green Day, Good Charlotte.
See, I like those guys too.
That's probably what I've been
Seether.
most
I like Seether.
consistent with.
Alright. Well, you gonna talk about your shirt?
Yeah, we have a new St. Patrick's shirt. It's on Berta back here in the back, but we're also going to pull up a graphic
Look at
with
that. We're
the
making
shirt. And those are all 3 of our St. Patrick's shirts right now. They're all available on our website, which is mtscreenprint.com. So you can grab those from there. We're still probably going to add a few more simple things to St. Patrick's shirts, maybe some hats, and but we'll get those up within the next week or 2.
So people ain't gonna buy a hat for a day.
That's weird. You sold tons of hats on Etsy for
First year,
Yeah.
because Jesse was hooked up with everybody in Miami, who was at the time ranked the #1 party school in America.
Are they now?
No, you took it back.
Shocker.
Hey, but go check those shirts out on the website, and you'll love the graphics. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, all right.
Yeah, this one, if you can't read it, it says St. Patrick's Day, and then it says masks down, drink up, which, we're not sitting here condoning not wearing masks or anything like that, but we're just saying you can't drink your beer with your mask up.
Or your water or your Gatorade.
Yeah, mainly your
Or your
beer.
coffee.
You can't drink your beer with your mask up. So
Jameson.
yeah, alcohol. And if you're the DD, then you can have your water or
And
Gatorade.
this one shot.
Right. Yeah.
That's good.
That's a joke. That's a joke. Well, don't get all worked up. So, but yeah, so you can grab that on our website, and then we will head to our commercial.
Tree is a full-service screen printing and embroidery shop that has been serving Southern Ohio since 1987. When you are in need of apparel for your business, school, or event, your first call should be to our team of branding experts who are here to bring your visions to reality. Our goal is to help you grow your brand while making you look great. For more information, visit our website www.mtscreenprint.com and get your free quote today.
Really?
Yeah.
They're using that. Channel 10 was down in Circleville. Went out, it's icy, it's on side street, and then
Are we back?
Yeah,
in
we're
front
back.
of the
We're-
courthouse. They had a giant, plow pulling it, the dump trucks clearing out just the courthouse.
Just to go out.
So after the news had been in Circleville and all the streets, they talked about everything being snow covered. Then the next day they went.
No, it was this morning.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
they were there this morning.
So
and
this
when I was dropping off the water bill, like They shut down the street and the dump truck. up here.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah, I mean, Chillicothe did it downtown like 3 days ago when it snowed.
Right. Yeah, that would make sense. But, you know, you would think that Circleville would want to protect those nice new streets they got, too.
Well, I was talking with a guy yesterday. It was amazing the things that were in downtown Circleville that aren't anymore, and how busy Friday evenings were and Saturdays. Farmers coming to town and everything else, and now it's, you know, it's not like that anymore. So, but that's okay.
No, and I personally, I just think Circleville is an odd place for businesses right now. I don't know why, but, you know, things that you would think would succeed don't, and the things that you don't necessarily think there's a big market for in such a small place like that do really well.
It's stuck too close to Columbus.
Yeah.
You can run to Columbus and do literally anything in the world that you want to. And
Or anywhere else, right? You think about, you know, Chillicothe is 20 minutes away from Circleville, right? There's so much more in Chillicothe that you can get like a big city feel than steakhouse. There's lots of steakhouses.
Steakhouses in Chillicothe.
I mean, you know, we got Texas Roadhouse.
Circleville doesn't have a
Logan's.
steakhouse.
Circleville does not have a steakhouse. There's all that stuff, but then you just think about the other stuff that's coming in. So now there's 2 breweries that are open in Chillicothe. You know, I don't know really much about Lancaster. That's the only other thing close to
I don't get it, Lancaster.
Circleville.
I don't like it.
But
I know I went up 2nd Street last night, 6 o'clock, taking the boys to basketball, and 2nd Street was jam-packed with people. And
masks were on too.
Yeah. So.
I think, obviously I'm a little biased because I have really come to love Chillicothe in itself, but there's just so much more down here. It's just so much of a better feel, you know? And like you said, there's lots of stuff downtown to do, and people take advantage of it, which I don't always think was the case.
We even still have a bowling alley here.
Oh yeah, there's lots of stuff in Chillicothe that are awesome.
Hey, here's a shocker. My Spectrum bills do every freaking day. It seems like. Problem is, their services aren't available every day.
Yeah.
So hey, are you going to do any BullShirt'n apparel and get it up?
Yeah.
I mean,
we are.
It's too cool. The hand-drawn design by Brian is too cool not to be getting out there on the streets, man. Right?
Yeah, we'll get the hats, we'll get some shirts, we'll get that tie-dye sweatshirt up.
Hey, but don't forget too, really, like we talked about a little bit the other day, things are picking up. We've picked up quite a bit this week. Actually.
Just yesterday in itself blew up.
So if you got things going on for spring, we know we've already touched on spring sports, baseball, and but don't forget, if you're going to go hit the racing circuit, whatever the case may be, we can do things for you there. We can even help you generate some revenue for from your fan base, buying the stuff. So 4-H stuff. I mean, it's endless, but it's time to gear up.
Yeah, you know, we talked a lot about the snow and the weather, and then I brought up how things seem to pick up when the weather starts to get nicer. Well, I looked, last night, and obviously things can change. And even though it's going to be raining like all week next week, we're still going to be mid-30s, low 40s. Which is going to, Brian said the other day, that's short weather for us.
Right, we're back to shorts.
Back to wearing
Thank
shorts.
I can't take these jeans, man.
But once the rain's gone, that's nicer weather. You can start getting out and doing some stuff.
Yeah, it's time.
It's time to kind of get everything going.
The clock is ticking on the groundhog now.
Yeah.
Time to get ready for your gardens and everything else.
Yeah, gardens. Chickens can finally come out of their pen. Poor Jerry, he can finally get out of his house and not have to worry about the snow.
Papaw Jerry or Pig Jerry?
Either.
Nah, Papaw Jerry, he goes, man.
Yeah, he goes all the time.
Him and Big Abe did recycling yesterday, I think. After he finally got Abe off the couch.
After he got his truck fixed.
Yeah. Hey, I do want to give a little shout out to Cordell Grubb out of Paint Valley High School last night, hitting bombs from about half court line to send it to overtime. Kid's got ice water in his veins. And
How's he alive?
congratulations to Coach Brian Grigsby on being named Medina's head high school football coach. It's a great hire for them. So, all time, you got to, man. Got to. So, where you at?
I don't know. You've got me thrown for a loop now.
Why?
I was trying to figure out how someone can be alive with ice water instead of blood in their veins.
You know why? I don't even know why. I don't even know why I do that. I don't even know why I look forward to this.
Oh shoot! This weekend, you got anything planned for this weekend?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes. Boys got a basketball game. I've got to go to Columbus and work a little bit for the Difference USA Ultimate Hand Striking Machine used for football. Go up there Saturday and do that. So it'll be a busy day on Saturday. I don't really take too many days off. I get anxious about that, so I try to find something to work at all the time. Oh.
Yeah, I'll be in here Saturday. They UPS has been so far behind with all the weather stuff that she told me today that they have to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to get caught up from that.
This storm was a lot bigger than what everybody realizes, and
yeah, and it's not just here. You know, like I know people like say, "Oh, it was a bust. We didn't get 12 inches of snow," and then it's because he had certain news outlets that were playing it up bigger than it was that people pay attention to, and it was bigger than it didn't. It might not have been that bad for us here weather-wise, but it's affecting us from everywhere else.
Right, how as adversely as it affected a lot of people. I know West Virginia got hit really hard. It's a mess down there in Southern Ohio, down on Chesapeake. They had trees down and everything else. That's just here. And then you take out, the people in Texas and places like that who aren't prepared for it because their homes and stuff aren't built for that.
Right.
So it's a big deal. It's a problem. It's not, but it was a pretty impactful storm. And
yeah. And back to UPS and all that stuff. And almost all of our packages were a day and a half delayed, even getting out. And then you think when we go pick up our UPS stuff every day at 9, most of the time the trucks are rolling out. Then it's like the other day you had to go back and it was almost 11, and they were just getting out.
Right.
And then the last 2 days that I've gone, it's been 10 or after. So they're just all thrown for a loop, and then those drivers have to go out and drive through that and still try and get everyone their stuff, and it's just been a mess. So.
Yeah, so it impacted us more around here than what people realize, I think. So, but hopefully everybody's getting their power back on in places and their water back on, and hopefully we'll get a little bit better. I mean, I don't mind winter weather, but I'm ready for 90 degrees.
Yeah.
But I was ready
not
for
90 degrees. I'm ready for about 65.
I was ready for 90 degrees when it hit like 72.
Yeah.
So.
Of course, the other thing we have to worry about now, so all this snow's got to melt, right? And then it's going to rain, and then we're going to have stuff flood and be a muddy mess.
Yeah, now we're going to enter the gray, blah, dirty season of beautiful Ohio.
Yeah.
No, but that's where we're at. All right.
So, yeah, then it'll be time to hatch some chickens and plant gardens and maybe grab a turkey or two.
I'm gonna start some plants soon, and I'm gonna be selling mortgage lifter tomato plants for $5 a piece. You'll love them. Best tomatoes ever. I got witnesses to that too. Best tomatoes ever. I'll give you the backstory on the mortgage lifter tomato maybe on Monday. So but I gotta get to work.
Yeah, I got it print, so we got stuff to do. So, with that, I guess.
Hey, have a great weekend.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourselves. Be safe.
Grab one of these shirts on the website, Star Wars fans.
Oh, that's a Star Wars
It's a
thing?
Star Wars
I
thing.
had no idea.
Yep.
Never seen Star Wars. No idea. So I got a shirt on.
You're
All
missing
my three
out.
shirts got reflective ink on it.
You're missing out.
Yeah, I'm sure I am.
I'm about
Alright.
to start watching all the movies again. Maybe that's what I'll do on Sunday.
Have a great weekend. We're out of here.
See ya.